At the beginning of the story, we are shown a barren, terrifying desert, a place where there is only a thin line between life and death. People are sent here who have either become useless to normal society, or who are so dangerous that it is not possible to keep them among ordinary humans. On one side of the barren desert is the comfort zone, where every facility for food, shelter, and clothing is available. But behind this glitter are secrets that are no less than hell. And on the other side are those people who, due to hunger and compulsion, have become cannibals. They have neither food to eat nor water to drink. So whoever they find, they kill and eat, even if that person is a human. In this same barren desert, a girl is abandoned today. Her name is Arlen. And from here, this terrifying story begins. Two police officers come to leave Arlen here, because Arlen has committed crimes for which no punishment can be decided. That is why now she will have to spend her remaining life beyond this wall. Whatever happens to her after this, the American government takes no responsibility for it. This is clearly written on the board installed there. Now Arlen is completely on her own. Meanwhile, we see that she has a piece of paper on which it is written, "Find comfort." In this barren and deserted desert, she keeps moving forward alone. As far as the eye can see, there is no one around. Still, she keeps walking with the same hope. After some time, she sees a crashed car in front of her. She decides to rest inside it for a while. When does she fall asleep? Even she doesn't know. Suddenly, the sound of someone approaching wakes her up. She sees some unknown people coming toward her with weapons in their hands. Brutality is clearly visible on their faces. Arlen tries to run, but now it is too late. Those people catch her and beat her unconscious. When Arlen regains consciousness, she finds her hands and legs tied. Looking around, she realizes that she has been imprisoned inside a crashed plane. Just then, a woman comes there and without any hesitation cuts off Arlen's hands and legs and then makes them her breakfast. Yes, you heard it absolutely right, breakfast, because these are the same people we talked about at the beginning. Cannibals. Due to unbearable pain, Arlen faints right there, but no one cares even a little. After this, we see the entire cannibal family, which is quite large in number. These people take great care of their fitness, but at the same time, they have also kept some humans imprisoned so that there is never any shortage of food. Meanwhile, we see our second character, Jason, who is a part of this cannibal group. Jason also has a small family, with whom a lot of wrong things are going to happen later. Now the story shifts to the comfort zone, and life here is completely opposite. All kinds of facilities are available here. Plenty of food to eat, clean water to drink. Overall, there is no shortage of anything here. On the other hand, Arlen notices that she has been locked in a place like a storage room, which is probably their storeroom. Just then, she hears a heart-wrenching scream from above. Hearing this sound, she wraps her own waist around her entire body out of fear. The next day, the same woman comes to take her. Seeing the filth on Arlen's body, she is filled with disgust and immediately steps back. But food has to be eaten, so she goes to get water. During this time, Arlen quietly hides an iron rod lying there with herself. As soon as that woman returns, Arlen attacks her fiercely and kills her. A prisoner locked nearby sees this, but he cannot say anything because these people had eaten his tongue in that very morning's breakfast. Anyway, now Arlen steals a skateboard from there and runs away to save her life. Lying on the skateboard, she manages to go quite far, but not for long. She is completely exhausted now. Finally, she stops right there. Just then, an old man comes to her carrying a trolley. He kicks Arlen and makes her sit on the trolley, then drags her to the gate of the comfort zone. Actually, that man is very old, which is why he has survived till now. If he were young, he would have been on someone's plate by now. When the people of the comfort zone see Arlen in this condition, they immediately understand that this is the work of cannibals. They take her inside, treat her wounds, and even give her a house to live in. Arlen stays there for the next 5 months. Now we see her in a much better condition than before. She has also gotten a plastic leg, and now she is living a peaceful life here. On the other hand, we return to Jason again. He is drawing a sketch of his daughter, Kat, because he is a good painter. Just then, his wife comes and tells him that the food in the house has run out. Jason leaves his painting and goes to a girl locked nearby, whom he has tied up, because today that girl is going to become food for his family. Although the girl begs him desperately, Jason has no mercy in his heart. In a single blow, he cuts off her head and then chops her body into small pieces. On the other side, one morning we see Arlen. She is completely broken from the inside. Whenever she looks at herself in the mirror, she clearly sees some flaw. Her cut hands and legs remind her of that pain every moment. Now she wants to take revenge on those cannibals at any cost. With this intention, one day she manages to steal a gun with great difficulty. Then she exits the comfort zone through the back route, a route where very few people come and go. Meanwhile, we see Jason's wife Sheelin and his daughter Kat. Both of them have gone out to look for essential supplies, hoping to find something useful. After a while, Arlen notices both of them. She quietly goes and stands near them. Out of fear, Sheelin folds her hands in front of Arlen and says that she will not harm her. Just let her go because her small daughter is with her. But as soon as Arlen finds out that Sheelin is a cannibal, her anger explodes. Arlen says, "I also begged you people for my life, but you cut off my hands and legs." Without wasting a moment, she kills Sheelin. Arlen's eyes then fall on the little girl. She feels pity for her. She does not kill Kat, but instead takes her along and returns to the comfort zone. On the way, the old man sees them. Kat likes a rabbit there, and Arlen buys it for her and then takes Kat to her home. Arlen has no intention of hurting the child in any way, because she knows that Kat is not at fault in all this. On the other side, after waiting for a long time, Jason comes out of his house. His wife and daughter have not returned yet. He wanders around searching for them. Just then, his eyes fall on a garbage dump, where his wife's dead body is lying and crows are tearing it apart. Seeing this scene, Jason understands that this is the work of a group that supplies children. Just then, he notices the same old man. Jason goes to him, shows him a picture of his daughter Kat, and asks if he has seen her. The old man replies yes, but on one condition. Jason asks what the condition is. The old man says, "You will have to make a sketch of me just like this. Only then will I tell you where your daughter is." Hearing this, Jason's anger reaches the sky, but he is helpless. He sits there and makes the old man's sketch. After that, the old man writes a word on the same paper, "Comfort Zone." Seeing this, Jason understands where his daughter is. Meanwhile, Arlen takes Kat to a club. At the same time, a big party is going on there, hosted by the richest man of the comfort zone. The owner of this party is John. John actually supplies powder throughout the area. You understand what powder means. From it, a tablet is made, after consuming which a person enters a completely different world. Arlen also takes a tablet there. During this, we see Kat. Her rabbit slips from her hands, and she goes after it to catch it. Just then, John comes in front of her. He notices Kat and takes her inside with him. In fact, John is also the mayor of the entire area, so no one present there dares to stop him. Meanwhile, the effect of the powder starts on Arlen. The world around her begins to look extremely beautiful, but still she keeps searching for Kat. Completely losing her senses, Arlen wanders out of the party while searching. She walks so far that she doesn't even realize it. She doesn't even notice that Jason is standing right next to her. When she wakes up the next morning, she sees Jason standing in front of her. Jason is holding Arlen's artificial leg, without which she cannot even walk. Meanwhile, Jason shows her a sketch of his daughter Kat and asks if she has seen this child anywhere. Out of fear, Arlen lies and says no. She has not seen her anywhere. She lies because if Jason finds out the truth, he will not leave her alive. But Jason also needs Arlen because if any cannibal even comes near the comfort zone, they are shot on sight. That is why Jason puts a deal in front of Arlen. He says, "I will safely drop you inside the comfort zone and will not harm you, but in return, you will find my daughter from inside and bring her to me." He clearly warns her that if she tries to be clever, he will find her from anywhere in the world and cut her into small pieces and eat her. Arlen is forced to accept this deal, because she has come far away from the comfort zone and returning alone would be very dangerous for her. After moving a little ahead, they encounter a man who is part of the same cannibal family. He makes a deal with Jason. "Give me this girl's leg, and in return I will give you petrol." Jason refuses because if he does that, he will never get his daughter back. Hearing this, the man says, "Brother, I am very hungry. I will take this girl. If you want to stop me, come and fight me." Suddenly, something happens. Jason gives Arlen back her leg and takes the petrol and starts leaving. Arlen screams, but no one cares. As soon as the man turns his back, Jason attacks him from behind with a knife. The man collapses on the spot. After that, Jason cuts off one of his hands. Then both of them start moving forward again. Just then, a fierce sandstorm arrives. Forced by circumstances, they set up a tent and stay there. The storm slowly subsides, but by then it has become completely dark, so they decide to spend the night there. Jason cooks and eats the dead man's hand and gives some to Arlen as well. A long conversation happens between them, and they try to get to know each other. Jason tells her that when he was 16 years old, he came to America by boat, but he was caught at the border because he entered the country illegally. Since then, he has been forced to live in this area. Arlen tells her story as well. She used to work for the National Security Agency, NSA, but she fell in love with a man from an enemy country. Blinded by love, she shared some secret information with him. When America found out about her betrayal, she was brought here and abandoned. While listening to each other, they grow quite close. But suddenly, a gunshot is fired from behind. The bullet hits Jason directly, and he falls to the ground. Some people suddenly appear there. They are from the comfort zone. They take Arlen with them and drop her back inside the comfort zone. But now Arlen does not feel at peace there. She does not want to leave Jason behind. So she makes a very difficult decision and goes back to the same place where she had spent the evening with Jason. There, she finds Jason's sketchbook, which contains many sketches of his daughter Kat. Seeing them, Arlen breaks down. She realizes that somewhere, she herself was responsible for Kat getting lost today. Now she decides that she will find Kat at any cost, no matter what she has to do. She returns to the comfort zone and asks everyone about Kat, but no one has any information about the child. Meanwhile, the old man sees some birds flying in the sky. He suspects that some animal might be dead there. He runs there but finds Jason lying unconscious. To save Jason, he catches a crow and feeds it to him so that some life returns to his body. On the other hand, Arlen is sitting alone, sad and confused about what to do next. Just then, her eyes fall on John's palace. Some women come out from there, and among them is Kat. Arlen is shocked. With the help of the old man, Jason recovers and thanks him, then sets out again to find his daughter. Meanwhile, Arlen reaches the palace, where many women are working. They are all packing the powder into small packets. Seeing this, Arlen requests them to give her work there as well. Here we learn that John has adopted Kat because he has no children of his own. For this reason, Arlen is also given work there. After this, a lady takes Arlen to a room to dress her in better clothes. Making an excuse to go to the washroom, Arlen goes inside and takes out the gun hidden inside her artificial leg. She takes that lady hostage and brings her to John. Arlen tells John that if he does not release the child immediately, she will kill this woman and the child growing inside her womb. Hearing this, John gets scared. At the same time, Jason arrives and sees them. Seeing his daughter alive, Jason's happiness knows no bounds. But then Arlen requests Jason to take her along as well. Hearing this, Jason gets angry and says, "We are cannibals. You can become someone's prey at any time." But Arlen refuses. She says she has started liking Jason and just wants to stay with him. Meanwhile, Kat tells her father that she is very hungry. Helplessly, Jason cooks the same rabbit and feeds it to her. Seeing this, tears start flowing from Arlen's eyes. But friends, this is the reality of this world. Now Jason has accepted Arlen as well, meaning these three have become a family. But for how long, even they do not know, because here, no one knows when and who will become whose food. And with this, the story